Hello, my name is Ation Mitihepi, and I'm currently at my school's library. Now, just this past week, I went to Armageddon. If you don't know what Armageddon is, it's basically the Comic-Con for New Zealand. The VidCon of Comic-Con for New Zealand. The Vidding in New Zealand. Armageddon is a 4-day event filled with sci-fi, cartoon, animation, manga, anime, wrestling, eating contests, gaming, so many things. And I had the opportunity to go, well, actually not the opportunity, like you could get it, but I had the chance to go to Armageddon with some of my mates. And to be honest, I was actually going to vlog there, you know, have the whole video about Armageddon. Actually, this was going to be the intro right here. Hello people of the earth, my name is Ation Mitihepi, and I'm actually here in this place. Here's a clue, it's not Armageddon. But in a sense, I was too hyped up in the moment and experiencing everything because it was my first time at Armageddon. And unfortunately, I didn't take much photos either. But I'll talk about what I experienced. For starters, the first thing I got really excited about was the fact that Jenna Coleman, the actress behind Clara. Jenna Coleman plays Clara in the series Doctor Who, and hearing that she was coming down to Auckland and to be in Armageddon, I was ecstatic. I was over the moon. But unfortunately, she could only come on the Saturday, and I was going on the Monday, so eh. But what I did see that was related to Doctor Who was that I saw a wicked Dalek. Like seriously, here's some. I think it's a video or photo. See how legit that is? It's pretty much the replica of the Daleks on the show, if not a close similarity to one. Also, another thing that I did see was the TARDIS that I posed right here. And with my magical editing skills, I can change that chick that was just leaning on the TARDIS from there. One thing that I wanted to do was have the eating contest. Now that's a common theme. Now in Armageddon we have 3 eating contests. We had the Tip Top ice cream, we had the Fear Factor, and then we had the new one, which was the United Sweets confectionery eating contest. Now for me, I really wanted to be in this one because, you know, eating lollies and all that, who wouldn't want to do that? Until I found out what it was. It was Twinkies. And if you know what Twinkies are, it's either you love them on occasion, or you completely hate it. For me, I love them on occasion. Because for me, in my opinion, the cream is just a bit too sweet and the soft sponginess around it is just not helping enough. But once I heard that was the competition, I just had to do it, you know, it's an annual thing, Armageddon. And even sometimes it's a biannual thing. Biannual? And what I mean by that, basically, sometimes it doesn't even happen every year. Maybe sometimes it'll happen down in Wellington and Christchurch, and it'll have to come back up to Auckland on the next year. So I thought, why don't I put myself up? And I didn't do it. But here's some photos of some of my mates who did do it. And anyways, with the kids and teens, all they had to eat was about 4 packets worth of Twinkies, and they were about 2 in each. And with the adults, they had about 6. So I reckon that would have been hecka heaps to eat. Also, while I was there, I managed to get my hands on a few game consoles. Okay, when I say a few gaming consoles, I basically just mean one Xbox One, but for the most part it was pretty mean, you know, the graphics, the flow of the controllers, and how it works with the things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't know. I'm a PS4 kind of person. I haven't played much Xbox. But one thing I did actually do was that I did the V360 camera immortalization thing. They had a stand in which you could go in the middle of the stage and then pose in whatever way you want, and it'll basically capture it in a 360 photo. I was watching it every time I went past. I saw these epic ones where people would be jumping in mid-air, or they'd be like displaying their cosplay, and I thought to myself, yeah, what's a way for me to stand out in my own way? So I thought about it, and then I basically pulled off this. And afterwards I got the chance to taste the new V flavor, V Gnarly. Overall, the experience, it was epic, you know. I thought to myself, it was all within one room, and to be honest, when I went in the first room, okay, But then once it got into the bigger halls, it was like, what? And then after seeing that room, it led on to another room, and led to another room. I thought it would have been endless. And there was so much diversity, not only in what was on stores, but what was happening. From the cosplay, to the comics, to the paintings, to the interviews, to the celebrities, and the special guests that turned up. It was absolutely staggering. Overall, my experience, I loved Armageddon. Can't wait for next year. And here's a photo of me with the Pyro Man, or the Burning Man, that was originally just a block, basically like a Minecraft based block character, but then ended up with the... Anyways, that's me talking randomly for this week. If there's anything you want me to talk about, or anything you want me to do, or anything you want me to try, or any people you want me to collaborate with, collaborate with, leave it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video, make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. If you guys haven't checked out my other videos, click on my name down below, right next to that subscribe button. My last video was based on playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm pretty sure it's still hype, or even it's gone bigger, especially with the trailer of the second Five Nights at Freddy's being released. And if you haven't checked that out, click on this annotation right here, or put the link in the description below so you can check it out. And I can tell you, if you thought the first was difficult, you're so screwed on the next. One last thing, if you're up to nothing much within this Saturday, the 8th of November, and you're within the Auckland area, make sure you head down to Arkham City Comics. I'll put more information in the description below, but basically, if you turn up, you can get 2 free comics. If you're in costume, whether it be anime, manga, whatever, you get 2 extra. And if you bring with yourself canned foods, whether it be fruit salad, spaghetti, baked beans, even pet food, you can score yourself 2 extra. So that's 6 comics you can get. This is in no way a paid promotion. I have no affiliation with Arkham City Comics. They haven't paid me to do this. I just thought with the hype and the theme of Armageddon, I thought kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Or was it 2 stones with 1 bird? Anyways, long story short, Armageddon, great experience. Can't wait for next time it happens. Arkham City Comics, head down there this Saturday if not up to much. And until next week, I will see you next time.